already. I'll only hurt you if you let me. Call me friend, but keep me closer. Call me back, and I'll call you when the party's over. Quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. I can lie and say I like it like that, like it like that. Yeah, I can lie and say I like it like that, like it like that. Greetings and salutations. What's goody, folk? Welcome back to your Soul Driven, Soul Intended YouTube channel and video, where I am your host, coach, and creator of all things Soul Driven, Soul Intended, including my podcast, Spiritually Logic, and also my additional YouTube channel and page at Soul Driven One. The one is spelled out. I just saw 122 on the clock as a synchronization for new beginnings. Congratulations, Femme Masculine. Also, that email for my secondary YouTube channel and page is divinedivinity262@gmail.com. So once again, greetings and salutations, Femme Masculine, 144 on the clock timer. So this is definitely a message for my chosen ones, as well as divine Femme Masculine. Okay? And anyone else who resonates with these messages at any time that you come across them, because pretty much most of all of my videos are timeless, general timeless intuitive readings. Okay, so I mentioned on the video, the reading that I did on yesterday, that I had to once and for all turn my back on my mother and walk away. And since I've done that, I've had, intuitive sparks surrounding the situation and my mother, and why our relationship has always been so tumultuous, so abusive, degrading, just karmic. I'll say this, and one reason I'm not showing my face on this video, because this is a little emotional for me. I'm coping and I'm dealing with it. I'm facing my shadows. I'm facing the truth head on, not running or hiding from anything. It's just, I feel more comfortable this way right now. So ever since I made the decision to turn my back and walk away from my mother, there were some things that I've long suspected that were being confirmed in only ways that the Most High God, Holy Spirit, my best friend, I know I call him that, could confirm for me. And you all know my story. If you've been following me, you know my stories of my childhood, and the abuse that I experienced and undergone. The level of that abuse, physically, mentally, emotionally, sexually, was so profound. And I'm so grateful to the divine Holy Spirit of the Most High God, my best friend, and my ancestors of the highest white light, the purest, the most beautiful of them all. 444 on the clock timer. Thank you, Holy Spirit. It's come to light that amidst all of the theft and the abuse, the lies and rumors, that have been spread on my name, and people were unfortunate enough to believe them at times, but now I'm finally being vindicated and seen as the person that I truly am, the true sweetheart to my core. And I've said this many times in previous videos that although I am a male, a man, let me say that first and foremost, I am a man in all senses of the word. Man. I am still in my default energy, a divine feminine who is tempered and balanced with my divine masculinity. And I operate in a cohesive, integrated balance between the two, as well as my light and shadow aspects. I was forged in the darkest of night, but I live in the light today, now, and forevermore, balancing both the light and the shadow. Okay, because you cannot have one without the other. You cannot have light. There is no light without shadow, and there is no shadow without light. And too much of either one on any end of the spectrum, including masculine and feminine energies, because yes, we all have them. Too much of the other in an imbalanced nature, an energetical sense of being, will throw you off course. I don't give a fuck what anybody have me say on that matter and subject at hand. This is the difference between conceptualism and the experiential. I'm speaking and will always speak on what I know through my experience and not a concept. At least that will always be my intention. I found out it was confirmed 7/17 on the clock. Somebody could have been born on July 17th. That date could be very significant. I believe that is still cancer season. And look at here, 731. Those were the prefix numbers of our home number growing up. 731, etc., 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 and happy, etc. Okay? But it's been confirmed that, and I've been saying this ever since I was a child, and people never really believe me. Oh, your mother wouldn't do that to you. She loves you. No, the fuck she doesn't. She loves to hate me. 11:11 a.m. Central Standard Time. She loves to hate me. 8:09 on the clock. That's my birthday, August 9th, and I just saw 8:08. Boom, boom like an 808. Circles like a figure 8. 8888 is also the Lionsgate. Okay, so things are just being confirmed in the most divine, miraculous ways since I made that choice to walk away from my mother. Okay, I'm still here in Chicago, until some logistics close out, to I finish a couple of logistics before I go on and leave Chicago. Okay. But I had to leave my Granny Poo's home where I was staying while being here because there's a family emergency, and my Granny Poo had to leave town, which left me and my mom to be home together. Just the two of us. Well, she called me 9:11 on the clock timer, 911. It's an emergency. She called me at about 8 something yesterday morning. I was in my room, which was formerly Lady's room. Lady, if you all know me, Lady was my favorite aunt, and she passed last year on Christmas Eve, I believe. My most favorite, one of two of my most favorite, maybe three, because she was number 2 on the list. It was a constant battle on where to place her and then Papa. But those two, Papa and Lady, were the only two people who I feel loved me unconditionally, told me when I was wrong, but never judged me never looked down on me. They are both gone. They're still here in the ancestral realm, and I'm so grateful to know that and feel their presence. 10:10 on the clock. Thank you, Holy Spirit, clock timer. And they serve as my ancestors as I serve them to break these generational curses. 10:20, 10:22. That's 122 again. New beginning, synchronization. Yeah. So yes, it's been confirmed through spirit and the fellow collective of intuitive readers that I watch for confirmation. 10:44 on the clock timer, 144 chosen ones. That I watch for confirmation from my own intuitive promptings and creative sparks. Okay, and wow. My mom, and I told her this to her face yesterday, that she's the devil, she's evil, she's toxic, and I will not stand for that anymore. I can't remember if I went into detail about the story yesterday, but yeah, she called me down. I went downstairs, and I'm just like immediately like, oh my God, what is this? What now? Okay. I go downstairs and she's like, your grandma is going to such and such. Your auntie's in intensive care. And I'm just looking. I'm, shocked because I didn't know anything about it. No one had said anything to me. And she goes in this tone that she takes when I know, the bitch finna pop the fuck off and be just real toxic and just so hateful and spiteful and nasty in her wicked ways. But yeah, why you looking like that? Bitch, I didn't call her a bitch. 12:12 on the clock, timer, manifestations. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I've never called my mom out her name. To her face, at the very least. And I've never laid a hand on her. Despite the many and various ways that she's abused me throughout my entire life. So I say, I didn't know that. Oh, well, you know so much. And at that moment, I said, I'm not going to do this. I turned around and I walked the fuck off back up into my room. And this is a habit of mine that I got from growing up in that household. Because I locked my bedroom door because there were many times that this bitch, I'm not even going to give her the grace and honor to call her a sweet bitch because there's nothing sweet about this bitch. And I don't give a fuck if anybody says or thinks or feels how disrespectful that is. Because if you know, like I know, bitch is too kind of a word for a person like that. So as I continue, I go back up to my room, and this is something that I got from childhood. I locked my bedroom door. And in present time, I only did it because of her. I'm in the same house. I was in the same house as she was. And I refused to experience what she did to me so many times as a kid. Just walk in my room and start pounding on me. For something that an adolescent child, any normal adolescent child would do. Miss some chores or something, didn't clean the kitchen, didn't wash the dishes. And she would just go pounding on me. Okay? Like she was motherfucking King Kong, like she was a motherfucking gorilla. And no, that's not a racial thing. I know somebody's gonna try and go there one of these have B days. Shout out to S.Noel on Instagram. She does this character, Missionary, and Missionary talks that way. That I have be bound and gagged, or it insinuates that have be in the way that she talks and vernacularism. 1448 on the clock, 144 chosen ones. Again, 8 is a number of infinite energy, infinite strength, healing tenacity. prosperity and abundance. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So, okay, I'm trying to get through this, y'all. So, yeah, I refused as a grown man and now to allow her any opportunity to bust in on me. So after I turned around and walked away from her, 15:15 on the clock timer, 1 plus 5 is 6, 6 plus 6 is 12 manifestations, 1 plus 2 is 3, finding and maintaining clarity, thank you, Holy Spirit, where there once was or still is conflict, confusion, chaos, and mess brought on by outside third-party energies. My have-be karmic mother, the devil incarnate. Yeah, so I went upstairs, locked the door. She came up, she got up them stairs so fast with all of the health problems that she has, because it normally takes her some time to get up those stairs. But she came up those stairs so fast after me, and I heard her twist the doorknob. She was just gonna barge in. Mind you, this is not her house. This is my Granny Pooh's house, her mother. And she was just gonna barge in on me like the old days. She said, open the door. No, I will not. Alex, that's my legal name. And a little something. I'm gonna tie this all together, you all. I always despised my name, Alex, for the simple fact that she was the one that named me that. Bryson is my last name, so, the creative in me, that's why. In ROTC in school, a few friends used to call me Bryce, short for Bryson. So I am and will always be Bryson. Alex, he's still here, but I will never answer to that name again. Never, ever. And if you call me that, I'm going to take that as an intentional insult. And you just be glad that I am healed and walking in my divinity, because I might chin chop a bitch for calling me that. Notably, the men I would never and have never laid my hands on. Okay, so she's like, open the door. Alex, open the door. No, I will not. We need some space between us. And she's just incessantly trying to get in the room. And she's getting louder. And mind you, this is like 8 something in the morning, yesterday morning. And I say, you need to respect your mother. She's sleeping. You need to respect your mother. I said, my mother doesn't respect me. So, we, ended up, my Granny Pooh ended up confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. My Granny Pooh, she woke up, ended up being awakened by this rude ass motherfucker, her daughter, no longer my mother, because I've severed ties and cut cords with that thing, that devil, that evil, vindictive, narcissistic vessel for the underworld. And so my Granny Pooh called me in, and she was like, well, your mom said that you can't stay here unless you come down and talk to her. And I broke down in sobbing tears because I'm a crier. And I said, I can't for the life of me understand how a woman could birth me, her firstborn, and despise me so much. I've done nothing to her. Nothing. She goes, she says, well, I just saw 19 on the clock, 1 plus 9, 10, 10, completion. Yes, completing this cycle. And she said, God bless my Granny Pooh's heart. I said, she has never told me that she was proud of me for the things that I've done and I've accomplished. And my Granny Pooh says, bless her heart, I've forgiven her for this statement, but what have you done? Pardon me? And in that moment I had to grip myself, because I'm like, okay, I'm in this room, in my room, he has pretty much closed off, protected my energy and my peace from that woman, meaning her daughter. I'm in this room every day. I'm working. I'm an intuitive reader. You all know this. I have two of my own businesses. You all know this. And after everything that I've been through, I'm rebuilding. I'm investing in myself, buying new equipment to be more professional, getting more clients, doing these readings, so on and so forth. My podcast, which has audiences in about, last time I checked, 48 countries. And this is fact, all fact that I'm saying. It's not spect. I'm not spectating this, and that might not be the right word usage. But this is all fact. It's truth. It can and have be proven. Okay, so what do you mean? What am I doing? Like, I did take high offense to that because I'm not in that room every day, all day doing nothing. And was it just not a few days ago that you all saw me on TV with my first paid acting gig, and people calling me up Binks? That's my nickname. It's right here. Um, I saw you on TV. Just because, and I told her this, I said, just because people don't see me doing something doesn't mean that I'm doing nothing. What do I have to uh, ring the alarm? Hey, I'm working on content right now. I'm doing this, that, and the other for it to be counted and validated. I refuse to ever do that because I don't need to validate myself to anybody but self and the Holy Spirit of the Most High God. And I'm already validated in the ether, as so above as below. But I said, she was like, yeah, your mom says, my mom is telling her mother in her house that I can't stay there while she's gone unless I come and talk to her. I refuse. I have nothing else to say to her. And so as I'm talking with my granny poo, that's what I call her, granny poo, I hear my mama coming upstairs. I have refused to ever call her that again, intentionally. She is coming up the stairs full of venom and rage and just devil energy, and the look in her eye. She wanted to beat the living daylights out of me. She lied to my granny poo's face saying that she didn't say. I just went off on her when she asked me if I knew or something, whatever the fuck she said. And I was like, you are a lying, venomous, toxic, narcissistic person. You are lying, dead in your mother's face and my face. First off, I didn't go off. I'm very balanced in my energy and in control of my rage and temper, which that couldn't have been said in the past. Oh, there be stories about Binks cartel. That's still inside of me, integrated, okay? But yeah, I'm not finna do this. If she getting all up in my face, yelling and stuff, and pounding on the door again. By this time, it might be pressing on to 9 a.m. in the morning. And my granny poo's like, Paula, calm down, just pacifying her, this antagonistic bitch. And I'm just looking at her, and I'm looking at my granny poo. I said you need healing. I said you need psychiatric help. So do you. No, I don't. I'm healed and I continue to be on my healing path and journey. I don't need a psychiatrist. I don't need that because when I was in Dallas and I had a spiritual experience with a spiritual attack. No, thank you. Um, no, I'm staying. Yes, thank you. Uh, so I volunteered to go get a psychiatric evaluation from where I was staying at. It was this cottage that was helping me get back healthy again from when I almost died. What, maybe 2 years ago now. I went into the hospital. I was 107 pounds. Someone else close to me was poisoning my food, putting blood in my food and drinks, amongst other things. He, as well, my former gay grandson, was a narcissist as well. And so I was still at the cottage. I said, I will prove that I do not suffer from any mental health issues. And I volunteered and I went to the hospital. I got the evaluation. They let me go that same within it wasn't even 3 hours that I was there. They let me go. He's competent. He's sane. He's not suffering from any mental health issues. So no, I don't need that. So she's all up in my face and stuff. I said, you want to hit me, don't you? Because I saw it in her eyes. I know that look. It's unmistakable to me and all too familiar. And she was like, Granny Pooh was like, well, y'all can't stay here like this. I said, I'm leaving. Because I refuse to ever deal with this again. I'm leaving. I'll check myself into a hotel or some shit, but I refuse to ever put up with this bullshit again, because there's nothing in me that warrants that type of treatment, that type of behavior from a parent, someone who birthed me. Don't let me get started on my father. Ugh, rapist. He called himself disowning me because I put out the fact that he raped me as a child. You're a liar. If I'm lying, why would you get into a shower with me? And I'm what? 11 years old, maybe? All I can remember is that you got in a shower with me, stood behind me, and nothing else. I still don't have those memories, but I can speculate. What could have possibly happened if that's all I can remember? And then I was disgusted by body hair being in the tub for years. I still kind of am. And even my own body hair. I didn't want it to touch my feet. I was ducking and dodging my own body hair in the showers. And then at that fact, when I was there with him, I spent some time with him, off and on during the summers. He was living in Atlanta, and we would sleep in the water bed together, and he would be completely naked, nothing on but a brown drying cloth, safety pin on. I remember that too. Does that sound healthy to you? Anyway, I need to get to this reading. But yeah. So it's been confirmed that all of this gang stalking, a lot of the shit and attacks that have been thrust upon me, and this group chat about me that folk think I don't know about, she's the ringleader of it. And I had to fact check, through my own intuition and divinations, my own tools that I use, not out of requirement or necessity. I just like seeing the magic of the divine universe and the Holy Spirit of the Most High God intertwined with my own personal chosen one, divine, feminine, and then masculine magic. My soul is magic, period. Okay? So yeah, she's the head of this group, and there's real life earthly proof, evidence of this. She paid and or bribed people to bully me. She slept with an ex, and I didn't clarify this yet, but I believe they may possibly even be married. An ex that I held in high regard. Another one of my exes accepted money from her as a bribe to keep me entrenched in toxicity. And what she was doing yesterday was part of spell work. She was trying to rob me of my energy so that she could have it for herself, and that the people who actually truly see me for who I am, she wants to be looked at that way, that people look at me, who know me and who see me. She wants to be loved like people love me. I didn't realize how many how many people loved me like that, because I was just, even present time, so used to all of this hate and being attacked, and people will say that they were bullying me. I say they try to, because yes, I'm chill, I'm laid back, I'm a sweetheart, I'm divine feminine, default energy, but I ain't pussy. And I ain't the type of nigga to throw the rock and hide my hand. Okay? And me acting out, showing my ass is not a show of true power and strength. I used to do that back in the day. Okay? There are more people who are scared of me now than they were back in the day. And that's only because of my divinity. Because they have be witnessed that when you fuck me over, I don't have to do a damn thing. Although some of them, she's spreading rumors that I do spell work. No, I don't have to do that. You're the one that's doing spell work. But what she was doing yesterday, it was a part of her spell work, because she is a voodoo high priestess. Yeah, I'm airing shit out. She don't think I know, but I have been known, and it has been confirmed. It was part of a spell work that she was doing to get me to lower my vibration down to her level, so that she can attempt to swap my energy in my destiny. How foolish and how quaint. Again, 31, 44 on the clock. 3. Again, finding and maintaining clarity. Where there once was conflict, confusion, chaos, and mess brought on by outside third-party energies. 144. Directly to a chosen one. And yes, I am a chosen one. Whew. Yeah. She been bribing and paying people off to gang stalk me, to bully me, to attempt to have me kidnapped, raped, and murdered. The person who birthed me from her home, she's jealous and envious of me. She wanted to keep me pigeon-holed, to always have to answer to her and need her approval and validation, and that be the main requirement in my life, and for people to see me how they truly see her. Evil and wicked. I'm none of those things. I can get there, because after all, I have been raised by her in complete and utter darkness and abuse on a soul level. 333 on the clock timers. The divine is resonating. It's true. So let me go ahead and get to this reading. I don't know if it's going to be a long one or not. Spirit is this. Just do your thing, Holy Spirit of the Most High God. Okay, we're going to go ahead and clear these energies. Holy Spirit. Yes, it's true. Confirmation. That was a notification that was coming up. We're going to get into these messages. General timeless intuitive reading for the collective of femme masculine, divine and chosen ones. Looky here. Egyptian royalty. Sign language. Nobody can no longer play death to my truth. They're gonna hear it. You all are gonna hear it. Archangel Michael, as I'm shuffling the deck, my channel messages in the upright. Red flag alert. They tried to manifest something this past full moon. It didn't work. It's in the reverse. These are not earth angels or ascended masters, but they're walking in the title of possibly false spiritual and religious leaders. The chariot is not going to come for these karmics. LGBTQ community. Sex trafficking in the reverse. They've been defeated. In the heat of the night in the reverse. It's done and over with. I told you in one of my videos long ago that I was sex trafficked as a kid, oftentimes in the heat of the night. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The getaway car, somebody has a getaway car, is not going to work. It's in the reverse because I'm in alignment. And anything that you all have done against me, because you're not rooted, okay, it's not going to work in your favor. The odds are ever in my favor, and so is the divine. First, the initial channel message. Star. Can I make it up? No. Star. Let me go here. Wolf. It could be your spirit animal, or you could be a spiritual wolf, a spiritual apex predator of these scavengers. We don't, spiritual predators, divine spiritual predators, let me put it that way. We don't hunt prey. We only go after the vulture, the scavengers. Miami could be significant. These people, they were not shamans. They were false. It came out in the reverse. I'm going to pick a few from here. Holy Spirit. A shitty mess. All of this was a shitty mess. You, me, us, together, we're naturally supernatural. We're not of this place. You win, they lose. This was their intent for us, people who are in like situations as me in my story. That's what they intended for us, but it didn't work. It didn't work because they're not ordained initiates. And if they are, they're ordained initiates for the underworld. Why it's coming out in the reverse. Antagonists in the reverse, they've been defeated. These spiritual antagonists, these physical antagonists, they've been defeated. I have to be honest, I didn't shuffle these cards, but I didn't manipulate them. What they say, I am the light and the shadow. This bitch is all light, and motherfuckers like her, they're all dark and shadow. There's no light in them. They are spiritual manipulators. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I can't make it up. They are spiritual manipulators to a philosopher, to a visionary. Come on, Holy Spirit. Color guard, attention. Yes, I was captain of the color guard in elementary school, and I was the highest ranking of my class in ROTC. I made City Corps Master Sergeant. Went on to become, When Doves Cry. Ladies with me. It's in the reverse because there's nothing dovey about them. They're not cloaked in white. Okay. Pick and choose your battles. This is something you all need to know. Pick and choose your battles. Wow. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Your family ain't shit. Wasn't I just talking about my father, karmic father? Okay. These people who abuse us so thoroughly, they get no milk and honey. Gaia, Mother Nature, it's in the reverse. They don't honor her, and she doesn't honor them. They were saying I have a predatory nature, you have a predatory nature. It's in the reverse. We do not. We're not predators. That's what they wanted us to be. They don't have beautiful souls. It's in the reverse. Their spell work don't work. This is what they thought about us and people who practice magic. And if you practice magic, it's not automatically evil. It's your intention behind the spell work that you're doing. Wiccans. That's the religion for witches who practice spell work from a high vibrational point, meaning they don't use it against other people. They use it to heal, to improve their lives, and they actually have a relationship with Earth, with Gaia, Mother Nature. Okay, that's the Wiccan religion. Witches, the karmic ones, they do the total opposite of what Wiccans do. Educate yourself before you automatically label something evil or of the devil. People thought that since I left and walked away from Christianity and religion, period, and got into spirituality and I do these readings, that I'm calling on the devil. No. Or that I'm evil. No. Okay, educate yourself. They said we ain't got it like that and never did. It came out in the reverse because we do. Okay. They can no longer mirror you. Okay, that's in the reverse. I'm gonna take this last one. Somebody could have been saying that our meat for my fellow men, and even you ladies, your coochie meat. They were saying if somebody said that it was whack, okay, take it back. They lied. They know we got the bomb diggy. Okay, so I'm gonna lay that down. Just forecast these energies using my numerology and dice. We 40 minutes in and I ain't through that one card. Ooh. Okay, so I'm looking at 146. One we know talks about our energetical space, our emotionality. It talks about being in already or the need to be in the energy of self-unconditional love, self-empowerment. It also talks about leadership energy on all levels. Okay, on a soul level, your business, if you're an entrepreneur, your career, your life on a soul level, leading your own soul, tribe, and community, if that is there for you in your calling. 4, we have foundation, space, and energy. What is your ground like? What is your foundation? 11:44 Central Standard Time. 144. 11 is a master number, master intuitive. I like that word that I just came up with a couple of days ago. Intuit. You got to get into it for your intuit or intuition. Y'all know what the fuck I'm saying. Okay, so 4, foundation space, all things earth, material aspects. What are you building on? Is it a sound foundation, or will your foundation have be crumbled because it's built on faulty concrete? You building on sand when you need to be building on concrete and metal. Building on, moving on, reducing fortitude is union, companionship, partnership, energy, coming into union on a soul level, integrating your masculine, feminine, light, and shadow energies. You could be coming into union with your divine counterpart, kingdom spouse. You could be coming into union and or reconciling with family members, loved ones who are like families, old friends, or even ex-lovers. Okay, whatever. There's also business partnerships on the horizon, lucrative ones that are going to bring in large financial blessings. People are getting ready to want to partner with you, us, the collective that resonates with the message and the energy in this reading. And reducing 4 back down to 2 back down to 1. We already went through that, okay? The final dice is 6, finding and maintaining balance. Whatever balance looks like for you is personal and subjective to the individual. Okay, so calibrate from within and to the Holy Spirit of the Most High God. I call him my best friend, the divine universe. Okay, reducing 6 to 3 is finding and maintaining clarity where there once was or still is conflict, confusion, chaos, and mess brought on by outside third-party energies. So we're going to go ahead and pull up this spirit number 146 to see what the messages are. Yeah, I'm only going to throw a few cards because I'm 43 minutes into this video, and we'll go with what spirit leads me to do, okay? So the spirit number, angel number 146 encourages you to take action, not just think about it. Okay, this was very difficult, not difficult, challenging for me to decide to do a video and really talk about this. Because I'm like, one, I'm putting it out there, which I have before, 4404 on a clock timer, 444 again. Okay, meditation. So, confirmation. I don't know if y'all heard that on my phone. But, yeah, I was like, Spirit, do I or don't I? Confirmation. And Spirit said, do. And this is confirmation. Take action. Don't just think about it. Okay? So, the message for the number 146. Spirit number, angel number 146 asks that you release your fears and anxieties so that the angels can assist you with attaining and providing for your material needs. All you need to do is relax and ask for angelic help and guidance when you feel the need. Angel number, spirit number 146 tells you that your material and physical needs will be met. All that you need will manifest into your life. Trust that your positive affirmations, visualizations, and manifesting methods are having positive effects in your life, and your angels urge you to continue with your optimistic outlook and high expectations. Angel number, spirit number 146 asks, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will manifest and come to fruition. Big divine feminine energy. Feminine energy allows, attracts, and manifests. Stay positive as negativity blocks your progress. The overall number and energy of all the dice combined is 11. Okay, master number 11. You're highly intuitive. You intuit, you, fem, masculine, divine, and chosen ones. Okay, so we have gotten that out the way. I'm gonna leave those cards right here. So we're going to build the foundation of this reading and its messages using my tarot deck, my very first tarot deck. My main tool that I use for divination and intuitive messages is regular playing cards, which is called cartomancy. So technically, I'm a cartomancer. Okay, cartomancy came out before tarot. Cartomancy came out in 14th century. Again, the use of regular playing cards to divine, and then tarot followed in the 15th century. So yes, I'm still learning the tarot deck meanings. Okay, so I will refer to, my backup in my phone for the spreads. Okay. I was getting ready to say forgive me, but there's no forgiveness needed nor required, okay? Because my intuition is proven and it has always been proven. They knew who the fuck I was when I came out her banged up coochie, okay? They knew from day one who I was. I'm going to take this card too. So for the recent past energy, the past or recent past, that was the Five of Swords. Focus camera. In the reverse, okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay, so the Five of Swords in the reverse talks about lingering resentment, desire to reconcile, and forgiveness. Okay, I know for me personally, I was recently in that energy. Okay, lingering resentment, desire to reconcile, and forgiveness. No, I don't want to reconcile with her. I forgive her and anybody else that teamed up with her, whether forced or not. Okay, let me say this. Forgiveness does not require or necessitates the need to grant regained access to you and your energy for the people who have betrayed you on such a soul level. Just because you forgive folk don't mean that you have to let them back into your life and your energy. You don't. Leave them where they had you fucked up and you go on about your business. The forgiveness is really for the person and not others, because you need to forgive so that you'll be able to move on to the next cycle, the next level, and not be held stagnated by resentment and holding grudges. I used to be a master at holding grudges, and it kept me in a cycle. What's this present energy, Holy Spirit, and the Most High God? We have King of Pentacles. Come on, Holy Spirit. And that's why she and her minions are mad. Because we're currently, right now, in this King of Pentacles in the upright energy. And this could also be the energy of your divine counterpart, fem masculine. Okay, take it where it resonates. King of Pentacles in the upright Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, abundance, prosperity, and security. Okay, we are highly abundant and we are taking actions regarding our finances, our business endeavors, and things of a material at this time. So, Holy Spirit of the Most High God, my best friend, what is the near future energy? What is this near future energy for the collective and masculine? Ten of Wands in the reverse. That's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, big fire sign energy. The Ten of Wands in the reverse, let me see here, is talking about, inability to delegate, overstressed, burnt out. So this is a near future energy, not us. Okay, this is the karmic's energy. Okay, and they want us to be in that energy, not to be able to delegate and being overstressed and burnt out. We're not gonna go. This is a huge fall from present time being King of Pentacles is then in the near future going to the Ten of Wands. Okay, and I was getting ready to look at it from the perspective of this now energy could still be the karmics and this King of Pentacle energy, really delegating, but it's not. There's no way possible because their tower, their foundation is crumbling. Okay, that the present, that's our energy. Okay, so what was the obstacle, Holy Spirit? What was the obstacle? Give me something for this obstacle. Page of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So this Page of Cups presented an obstacle to these karmics and people who are in this devil, evil ass energy, because this Page of Cups, again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, talks about happy surprise, dreamer, sensitivity. So this energy coming from both you and your divine counterpart, because these people, a lot of them already know who your divine counterpart is, and that was one of the motivations for all of this fuck shit that they were doing behind the scenes to keep you two apart. Okay, so this was the obstacle for them, for these karmic ass sweet bitches, because they hated seeing you in that energy or knowing that this type of energy was coming towards you, us, and not them. Okay, very jealous, spiteful, petty, and vindictive, and envious. Okay, Holy Spirit, what's the achievement, the outcome? Okay, oh, I'm going to take these. Okay, these three. Okay, I'm gonna take them. Two of Swords in the column of achievements and outcomes. Okay, the Two of Swords is talking about difficult choices, indecision, stalemate, judgment, major arcana. This is the only major arcana that came out so far. Okay, so this judgment card is exactly what it's talking about: reflection, reckoning, awakening. Judgment is being passed on these individuals for their karmic ass ways, as well as justice for us. I look at justice and judgment two two sides of the same coin. Okay, and then here we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, and I'm putting out all three of those under the column of achievement. So this Knight of Swords talks about action, impulsiveness, defending beliefs. Okay, so you could be a little impulsive sometimes. I know that's definitely within my energy, but you're quick to taking action and defending what's yours on a soul level. Okay, uh, the impulsiveness, it can be our energy, divine femme, masculine, and chosen ones, or the impulsivity of it all could also be that the karmics, because I feel like the karmics, if they just batshit crazy and still haven't learned they have to be lessened, then they still might want to rush in towards you impulsively and try to do something, but they're gonna be shot down. Okay, by the divine. Don't nobody go be putting no bullets in nothing unless you have to physically defend yourself from a death attack. Okay, at the hands of the karmics. From the bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups in the upright, new feelings, spirituality, intuition, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. From the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at here the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. If you all can see that, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Five of Pentacles in the reverse is talking about recovery, charity, improvement. Okay, from the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool in the reverse. Okay, so the Fool in the reverse is talking about recklessness, taking advantage of in consideration. Yeah, so they're recklessly going to come in impulsively towards you. And who's they? The Emperor in the reverse. Okay, the Emperor in the reverse, masculine energy, male or female, is tyranny, rigidity, coldness. Okay, yeah, they want to come and shake some shit up. Okay, I'm looking at the Six of Cups upright from the bottom of the deck. Familiarity, happy memories, healing. Okay, healing. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This Ace of Swords in the reverse is talking about confusion, brutality, and chaos. Yeah. They don't want you to celebrate. I'm looking at the Three of Cups in the reverse. They don't want you to, they want to ruin this celebration. Overindulgence, gossip, isolation. Yeah, they want to come in and ruin this celebration. Coming in this Knight of Wands energy in the reverse, it angry, impulsive, and reckless. I told you. I told you this. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, where's my? I'm only gonna throw a few of these cards. Well, Spirit. Now we're switching to my cartomancy cards deck, and I don't need, this is my thing. I don't need that to further break this down. So let's further break down this recent past energy of the, what is this, the Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay. In the recent past, this is the Two of Wands in the reverse. They were spreading lies and rumors on your name. And that's coming out on top of the Five of Swords in the reverse. I'm going to refer back to the thing because I told you I'm still learning tarot deck. Okay, so I just want to recap what the Five of Swords in reverse. So you have this lingering desire to forgive and reconcile with these people who spread lies and rumors on your name, doing it behind the scenes in the shadow. But let's further break down this present now energy of the King of Pentacles in the upright. Holy Spirit, what is this? Yeah, Empress. Okay, you're currently, if you resonate with Divine Feminine, you're an Empress, and this is illuminated. This is seen. Okay, confirmation. People know you to be the Empress. But you're currently in your Divine Masculine energy right now. Okay, in this King of Pentacle energy, or you have a King of Pentacles coming towards you. Take it where it resonates. Let's break down this near future energy, Holy Spirit. Okay. Ten of Wands in the reverse, near future energy. That's them. There's going to be in this Ten of Wands. Okay, so what's coming out here is the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Dark Night of the Soul. That's my Dark Night of the Soul card. And this is illuminated. It's in the reverse because you're coming out of your Dark Night experience. They tried to deadlock you in one, but they can't do that. It's over. Your Dark Night of the Soul is over. The Ten of Wands in the reverse from the tarot deck talks about inability to delegate, overstressed, burnt out. Okay, yeah. So yeah, let's further break down this Page of Cups in the upright obstacle energy. Okay, yeah. This was an obstacle to them because they were stubborn. And their stubbornness and continuously coming after you was seen, and it was causing conflict and problems with the people that they quote unloved, loved ones, if they can even love. So yeah. Sorry, I had to respond to that. So this achievement outcome column, which is the Judgment, Knight of Swords, and Two of Swords energy. What is this, Holy Spirit? I'm going to throw one card. Yeah, these folk are seeking the dark arts. I told you. They sought, and some of them still seeking the dark arts of ways to come against you. And this is from their shadow aspect confirmation. Okay. Confirmation, yeah. Yeah. Moving in the shadows. Bottom of the deck. Pay attention to your dreams. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Something's being illuminated in your dream state. Narcissist, Page of Sword in the reverse. I told you, you're dealing with narcissists. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Bottom of the deck. This is someone who is materialistic. Does not spend their money appropriately. It could possibly even be a sex worker. Their insecurities, the people in that energy, this is the Four of Cups in the reverse, and this is illuminated. They're insecure and they're not safe from the divine. Queen of Cups in the reverse, operating in their shadows, karmic feminine energy, male or female. This is a toxic karmic mother type energy. Who was we just talking about? My mother, okay, my karmic mother, and she's not my mother. Okay, the moon is my mother and the sun is my father, and they're yours too if you resonate. Yeah, Queen of Cups in the reverse, toxic karmic, cold, unfeeling, show little to no affection towards you. But you're in this King of Cups energy in an upright, okay? Or this could be your King of Cups coming towards you, partnered up with this King of Pentacles. They could be one in the same energy, a divine masculine emperor, or this could be two separate people if this is not your masculine energy. So I hope y'all were able to follow that. Your spirit warned these sweet bitches time and time again to leave you the fuck alone. Warning, Five of Wands in the upright, and it's illuminated. It's known. They didn't listen. This is a false spiritual leader in the reverse. Okay, the spiritual leader in the reverse, Earth Angel type deal. So yeah, there's people living falsely, uh, uh, living falsely as religious leaders, or they're religious leader of a cult, a karmic cult. Okay, they're ungrateful, they're unappreciative, and they felt entitled to your energy. Okay, one more. Yeah, somebody is getting ready to move. This is kept quiet. Okay, you don't even know that they're moving. Someone is moving away, or someone from a distance. Confirmation. People are getting ready to move away. Outside third party energies are moving away. I feel like it's almost on the run energy. Okay, and you're in this high priestess energy, Queen of Wands, in the upright, male or female, highly intuitive, very attractive, very sexy, very passionate, very creative as well. You're receiving a lot of information regarding your emotionality and divine knowledge and wisdom. Okay, I'm only going to throw a few of these cards here. Egyptian deck. I'm gonna do 4 from here and 4 from the other deck. Okay. Yeah, you on the other hand, you are grateful. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Appreciative, humble. You're being divinely led and guided. Okay. Your finances are changing for the better. That was Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy here with the Five of Pentacles. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, very grounding. Your finances are changing for the better. Master Magician, you are the Master Magician of your life. Six of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. You're very responsible with your material aspects, your money, your businesses, your health, so on and so forth. Bottom of the deck, High Priest energy, male or female, taking action based on your intuitive promptings. These fake and phony ass people wearing masks, still clowns. Your birthright and inheritance is coming. It's here. Fuck that. As so above as below. An abrupt ending is coming to these outside sweet bitches, these third parties who were trying to cause you endingness and delays. You have good karma. Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. This could be a divine union, a divine pairing, or this could be your feminine and masculine energies working in tandem as you allow the receptivity of your manifestations to come in with this Queen of Pentacles card and energy. You know how to properly delegate, invest, spend, and take actions and build from this King of Pentacles energy, Wisdom of Solomon card. These people are riddled in addictions. Addictions to your energy, addictions to substances, sex, gambling, whatever. They overindulge, and it's a problem because they're doing it to avoid. Okay? We don't do that. Whatever we participate in, it's in a healed, balanced energy. We don't overindulge. We're not running and hiding. We are not addicts. We don't do that. You could be addicted to anything. It doesn't have to be a substance. They are going further into the abyss of this addiction because they see us creating and manifesting this Ace of Pentacles. For my cartomancy, this is generational wealth, prosperity, and abundance, all things material. And you are cultivating this femme masculine, as am I. And you will eat from this lifetime, and so will at least 10 generations generations to come of your own new bloodline and lineage. Okay, you've broken the cycle. Peace, harmony, and bliss with the Six of Cups. Okay, to confirmation. New business partnerships bringing in big money. Okay, yeah, these motherfuckers are getting ready to be exposed. They are exposed, and you continue to ascend. Okay, yeah, they still trying to take you out. They contemplating something because of your Ten of Pentacles, and they know that they owe you this Ten of Pentacles, and for blocking that Two of Cups. This is your destiny, and they're jealous and envious of it. Sweet bitches. They are in deep sorrow and regret because you are keeping balance on a soul level. They tried to play you, your own damn family, Seven of Cups right here, but it's time to celebrate. They can't play you. Okay, because you're the real player and not playing people out of opportunities, but playing the game of divine versus karmics, and we win. Okay, four more from here. Yeah, karmic masculine energy, male or female. The Joker is actually the joke. How about that? Consciousness, conscience. You see them, you know who they are. And Spirit said that's the motherfucking truth with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. You could be real in this real contemplative thinking space of being. It's okay. You have to process things. You continue to show unconditional love for mankind. Ace of Cups in the upright. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, Libra, Gemini with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. AA again. This came out. I'm looking at AAA. Okay, so somebody might need to call AAA. I told you that getaway car, it came out in the reverse. It broke down. They need to call AAA because it's right here. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Cups in the upright. AA, somebody might need Alcoholic Anonymous. I told you they were overindulging. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I told you they were overindulging. Yeah, because they done lost out on this Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Separation. Hello. They're separated from any prosperity and abundance that they might have had access to and have forfeited it for trying to steal, rape, and plunder from you. Okay, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. They gets nothing. No giggles, no booty, no money, no nothing. Okay? From the bottom of the deck, yes, these narcissists, Page of Swords in the reverse, they were trying to keep you stuck, stagnated, and in lack of integrity. They were trying to kill you, okay? And uncertainty, this animosity. Nine of Swords in the reverse. They were causing endings because of their insecurity. Four of Cups, okay? And the creativity. They're not creative. If they once were, they forfeited that as well. And they're not financially responsible. That's why they owe this debt. I told you they were spreading lies and rumors out of ego on your name. Somebody's coming towards you, and this is what I was going to say when the other Five of Cups came out. Somebody's coming towards you to create a family. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles again. Upright, sensational. You're going to feel it, okay? You got this karmic mother energy, male or female, with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and this dark high priestess taking action towards you. Recalibrate. These bitches are going to the dark night of the soul. You're the champion. It's time to celebrate. You use your foresight. Contentment, progress is being made. Evidence, Queen of Swords in the upright. This is my evidence card. I told you it was the evidence of the shit that woman was doing to me, did to me. And there's evidence for you all as well. It's known. It's known. It can be proven. So I'm going to do a few more channel messages, and I'm going to pull, 3 to 4 more tarot cards, and we're closing this thing out. Okay. So some of you were not adopted. Unfortunately, this is your bloodline. But you have healed that, and you're starting your own now, so don't even worry about it. Dark room. Somebody was trying to do something in a dark room. It's not going to work. It's a thin line between love and hate. So somebody in your life, whoever it is, from whatever end of the spectrum, love and hate you at the same damn time. Just, wow. The trap they've set for you is essentially the trap they're setting and have set for themselves. We don't have bad intentions towards people. It's in the reverse, if I can get it out. It's in the reverse. We're not inhumane either. They are. They can't stand alone. You can. We can, and we do. Why can't they stand alone? Because they're scared of being lonely. These channel messages is hidden, and they need to sit down. Or maybe you need to sit down too, feel masculine, and process things. Scallywag with no bag. These are scallywags with no bag. Legally illegal. So they were legally doing illegal things. Okay, so that's giving me that they were using the judicial system and law enforcement, crooked cops and things to do things illegally, but make them look and seem legal. Okay? Trifling ass motherfuckers. Okay, so